We're skipping the intro and everything. We gotta go. We gotta go. Gotta go right now. Gotta go. Come on. All right. My power went out and prolonged me, but no more. We will watch the Donkey Kong Bananza Direct. Luckily, I got spoiled by nothing. None of my thumbnails wanted to load on YouTube. The internet was being very nice to me. All right, let's do this.
When the world felt so cruel and bleak, when the hole looked so dark and deep, heart is rock, cold as stone, I was scared alone. Then your beat showed the way to you.
Is that Pauline singing? Because it sounds like the Jump Up Superstar from Odyssey. All right. Oh shit.
Golden Bananas, the discovery of the century, made right here on Ingot Isle. This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong. However, just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground.
Like I knew
As his adventure begins, DK
young
teams
Pauline or
up
whoever
with
that
Rock.
is was in the game.
But
Thanks to what was it, Taiwan?
it's no rock at
North
all.
Korea?
It's
I don't know.
actually a talented young singer named Pauline.
Oh, it's just literally young Pauline.
Now,
Okay.
Donkey Kong just wants
What?
bananas. And Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's
So this
said that one's wish
takes
will
place
be
back in
granted
time.
by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean adventure. The story takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go. Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground.
Like, not
DK
only does
can
this take
run.
place back in time, this takes place before all of Mario and
Jump.
Donkey Kong's current continuity stuff.
And climb
This is the
through
oldest
each
game in the
environment.
series now, but it's
Using
also
his
the
incredible
newest.
physical prowess, you can freely move in any direction. But that's not all. Almost anything in your path, you can smash, crash,
I was expecting to say it was her kid or
and
something.
bash.
Jeez.
You can even do this to a massive rock formation. You know, if you want.
I appreciate the
As you
teardown
barrel
video
through
showing its way
obstacles in your
again.
path, you'll also collect golden bananas known as Banandium gems. More on those later. Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do. Punch. Smash enemies.
Wait,
Walls.
so
The ground.
it's gonna be Pauline
Most
like the
things you
whole
can get your
time,
hands
other
on
than like
with
the moment you
incredible
introduce
force.
to the rock and you deal with the
Destruction
first
can
level.
lead to discoveries. So set off a chain reaction. and
Is
see
that
what
why they
happens.
wouldn't let anyone go past that certain area on the
Dive punch.
demo levels?
Unleash a powerful punch directly downward. How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain. Roll forward. Roll at high speed and send lighter objects soaring. Combine this with punches and jumps to really mix things up. Hand slap. Make some noise to collect scattered items. Or detect hidden objects using sonar. You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied. Tear off. Grab a
About the
chunk
face.
of terrain and tear it off. Or tear up turnips to find items.
Turnips!
And even tear chunks off your foes.
Oh God.
Swing.
Took that man's eye.
Grab a chunk and swing it to attack. Harder chunks can be used to break stone with ease. Or smash spiky thorns. Chunk jump. Use a chunk to double jump. This will help you reach new heights. Throw. Throw a chunk. Or aim at a target like this. Throwing a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects. If you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up. Turf serve. This lets you ride on chunks.
How fast do you think people are going to build a dick out of sand? Sand
Speed up
dicks are
and
going
aim
to be
for
very
smaller
quick.
enemies to knock them away. Make music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way. It can also remove these strange seals that someone left behind. You never know what you'll discover in the underground world.
Wait, hold on.
So carve your own path
Hold
with
on.
DK's ability.
Okay, that's the cruise ship thing. I was like, Mario Kart circuit? TTP will be less than 1 minute. Yeah. Time to penis is going to be very small. They're going to get that shit done like immediately once controls are given to them. I love the big square watermelon.
The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants. Some are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies. It looks like Cranky Kong and his companion Rambi are also venturing through the
God
layers
damn,
of the
the
world.
rhino's back.
Then there are the giant elders who call the underground world home. They're said to possess ancient Bananza powers.
Is that,
By learning their Bananza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special. She can make Donkey Kong transform.
What the fuck?
With incredible destructive power, even hard terrain poses no problem. Plow through the world and smash as much as possible with the powerful Kong Bananza.
Okay.
Plus, DK can transform into a zebra.
What?
He's as speedy as he is striped. He can even breeze over water or crumbling pathways. That's the swift Zebra Bananza.
What the fuck have they done to my
He
boy?
can also turn into an ostrich, a flying ostrich. Spread your wings and soar through the sky. You can use
It's so
updrafts to gain
stupid,
more
but I
air.
love it. What
Then
the
drop
fuck?
bombs from great heights to send enemies scattering. That's right, it's Ostrich Bananza. Bananza transformations don't last forever, though.
What the
You can
fuck?
transform again by collecting gold to build up your Bananergy.
Bananergy. Oh, I can't.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to the planet core.
All right.
Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic corporate soldiers. Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company. This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
the planet core? But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Void Code blocked off all the routes to the lower layers, so no one could reach them. DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful foes. By defeating them, giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world.
Banana. I appreciate you get to do a free fall thing in that. That's gonna be cool.
Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium gems.
Banana.
They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find. You can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
Let's do this!
Challenges include time-limited battles, courses where you'll need clever solutions, side-scrolling stages, and more. Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium gems. There are plenty of ruins to discover, so
The
give them a
Donkey
try.
Kong bridge that he's throwing the barrels.
As you collect
Skill
Banandium
points.
gems, you'll gain skill points. These can be used to increase
They
stats
turned
such
it
as your
into an
max health
RPG.
or the destructive power of your punches. Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle. For example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away, which could lead to new discoveries. Or use skill points to learn new skills. There are all sorts of items to find as you explore. Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana. And they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange. These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold. You can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop. There are
Hang on, what the
fossils,
bananas
too.
do?
The stuff shop.
Stop it.
You can exchange
Just
gold
like Donkey
for
Kong
useful
Country?
items at the stuff shop.
Recover with no damage if falling over an edge. Consumes 1 balloon per recovery. Okay, so Donkey Kong Country. Apple juice,
There are
melon juice.
fossils too.
Good one!
You can trade these for different fashions at local style shops.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
Just open the closet and customize the perfect fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline.
Oh, you can change Pauline's outfit too?
Or even change up your fur color.
What the
No
fuck?
look is too much for Donkey Kong, or too little. Almost every article of clothing comes with its own benefits, so mix and match your look to suit the situation.
Okay, changing the fur color is weird, but I also
If you
kind
find
of
a
like it.
treasure chest buried in the ground,
But it's
crack
still
it open,
weird.
and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils. Their locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles. You can also see which fossils and Banandium gems you've collected, making it easy to see how close you are to completion.
Fuck. You're
There's
gonna make me
plenty more to
100%
do
this
in the
game,
underground
you
world than not
bastards.
adventuring. Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed. And enjoy listening to tunes with the music player. You might even find new discs when defeating enemies.
Hey,
When it comes to moving between layers, subterranean eels have your back. These elevators will help you easily move between layers you visited at any time. And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
teleport there?
In photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera angle and adjust other settings to snap pics. Get a photo like this, or that. Unleash your inner shutterbug and create your own captivating scenes. By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set, you and a pal can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately to buddy up in local co-op play. As Pauline, you can unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls.
What
you
the
can also
fuck?
copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture. By working together, even
I kinda
tough
love
enemies
that.
don't stand a chance.
Also feels overpowered.
This game also supports Game Share. Even if
Sweet.
only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system. It can also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system. Plus,
Okay.
you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via Game Chat.
Wish they would have done that for Mario Kart World. I could have played with my nephew easier.
If you need a little help
Oh, I
with
can?
all the
Yeah,
platforming
apparently.
action, Assist Mode is the way to play.
Fuck assist
It
mode. I
guides
ain't
you
no
in the
baby.
right direction, halves the damage you receive, and more.
Hydrate, you
Assist
bastard!
Mode
Hydrate!
supports you in your adventure to be the best Kong you can be. Outside of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls.
Dragon
called
Fruit Mountain Dew is pretty good, by the way.
Artist.
Pretty good.
Rotate to paint.
Oh, he's got that
Carve
lava
material.
hair.
Or add some back on. You can even change the lighting and add delectable banana effects. Give it a try and sculpt to your
Mario.
heart's content.
Bowser. Pizza. Bird. Sculpture.
This game also supports
Amiibo!
amiibo accessories. A new
Oh.
Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo figure is also on the way. Scanning it unlocks Pauline's diva dress. By
Where's my
scanning
wallet?
the Donkey
I
Kong
gotta
series
apologize
amiibo
to
shown
it.
here, gold Kong tiles with
Whoa.
explosive power will appear.
I love that.
Every other amiibo released up to this point is also compatible. If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
Look at us.
I gotta.
I love to sing more than anything.
Heart of gold, a wish come true.
I have this dream. Oh, maybe if we get to the surface, you and me,
Break up.
we can make it more than a dream.
I have a stack of amiibo cards.
Down to the
I'm abusing.
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
Diddy Kong!
My own special power?
I was not expecting Diddy or Dixie to appear. Holy shit. Oh, it means we got a new Dixie render too.
Donkey Kong Bananza. Available July 17th only on Nintendo Switch 2. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo will also be available July 17th.
Okay. Mario Kart World is not an $80 game. It is not worth $80. It at most is still worth $60. I don't see where they got the idea it was worth $80. They bumped their damn heads. This one, if they said was $80, after what I just seen, I would completely understand. Like, with how they explain how they're doing $80 games, like, it's the amount of time and effort and stuff they put in. You mean to tell me it took less time and effort to make this game as good as it looks over Mario Kart World? Be real with me right now. I love Mario Kart World, don't get me wrong, but bump their fucking heads. I am very excited for this game. I'm more excited than I was. I've never really been excited for a Donkey Kong game before. This is new territory for me. I'm going to have to show this to Mom now. because she's got to see this because she wants to play it too. How is this gonna change? Because like now I'm confused, right? Because this is just Pauline, just straight Pauline, not her kid or something, which means this is back in time to give Pauline a new look. Future skins from Mario Party, Mario Kart, and Smash Bros. Probably gonna give us the young Pauline in future ones, yeah. But it's weird, right? So what does this have for the current lore of Mario? Because like in the Donkey Kong arcade game, he kidnapped Pauline, and I understand like if that's technically Cranky Kong according to what everyone thought, but now we know that Donkey Kong and Cranky Kong existed when Pauline was young. So what? I I love this game. Don't get me wrong, but they've just completely uprooted everything that people thought they knew about Mario's canonical shit and got rid of it. Reboot. I mean, maybe, but like, I still feel like if it's a reboot, it's gonna have major ripples throughout the regular Mario stuff because they're not rebooting Mario. They're keeping that as it is, and we're just getting the new Donkey Kong look from this as the one going forward. So it would be weird to have Donkey Kong with a whole different story and shit to the one side, and then the Mario stuff continuing over here talking about how it goes, but we don't see anything about that anymore. Like, don't get me wrong, we didn't really see it in Country either, but I I don't brain hurt now. Brain hurt now. Yeah, my brain hurt now. Okay. Either way, I'm excited for this. Downside, there's now going to be a flood of YouTube videos talking about the lore and stuff and trying to piece it all together and figure out what they can do. Oh boy. All right. Well, I'm gonna hop off here. I'll be back at 4 for Fortnite. Caden's gonna be joining us around 6, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna let my brain rest from this one. Holy shit! All right.